Islamic State fighters, as we've been hearing, have launched offensives targeting 2 cities in that part of the world.
Tonight I want to speak to you about what the United States will do with our friends and allies. Our objective is clear. We will degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL through a comprehensive and sustained counterterrorism strategy. ISIL is a terrorist organization, pure and simple. The United States of America is meeting them with strength and resolve. I can announce that America will lead a broad coalition to roll back this terrorist threat.
What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and here is to the start. We're kicking off a very exciting new segment on the channel. Still, kind of building on what we've done in the past. A lot of this will be focused strictly on the F-18, which is the most popular DCS module and my favorite jet. And we're going to be doing something a little different. In the past, I've done lots of free missions that you guys can fly through the user files, and honestly, I still want to get back into that, but we got to let it breathe a little bit. I feel like we've covered quite a few of them, and sometimes the quality is just not always there. There's a lot of issues with it, and some of the feedback I got was that we wanted to see more stories built into the missions, and I thought, you know what? I find different missions for you guys to fly. I figured, why not try a campaign? This is a paid campaign, so it's professionally done. It's going to be of the highest quality. And I'll get into what this campaign is exactly, but I thought this was a really great platform to show you guys what this campaign can really do before you guys go ahead and spend your money for it. I will see if it's worth it, and honestly, I know there's a lot of you guys who don't actually play DCS and just enjoy the content, love seeing missions, so I hope this is a really good story for you guys. Now, to talk about this mission, I will read a bit of the synopsis. And it's a multinational coalition and fight against ISIS in 13 epic missions suitable for flyers at all skill levels. With emphasis on experience and gameplay, Inherent Resolve puts you in the front seat inside the world's most powerful military force. Whether flying as part of a strike package or leading your own wing, each unique mission brings a diverse range of challenges and scenarios. We are flying as Striker, a likable and handsome rookie deployed with your wingman Jazzman. This progressive campaign utilizes a range of target locations and airfields, meaning that you are bombing some of the best parts of the map. I think this is going to be a really good action-packed campaign with a really good story behind it as we kind of go through the different missions, and thought, yeah, it would be really good to feature it for those who are looking for more of a story and those who are looking maybe for a new campaign but didn't want to start spending out your own money and kind of want to see what the campaign might be all about.
Striker, welcome to Operation Inherent Resolve. You'll be part of the most advanced military force ever assembled. But make no mistake, we'll be fighting some pretty bad actors out there, and it will be messy. Now, we're still getting set up here, but things are coming along nicely. First up, we're going to give you a quick run around the block to make sure you can fly. Get yourself up to the ranges and see what the guys up there need.
Watch your airspeed. I want to really get below 300 knots. F10 for comms menu. Other. Oh, let's activate hard mode. Hard mode activated. Don't really tell you what that means though, do they?
Okay, Striker. We are about to enter the weapon range. Maintain open trail formation.
Entering weapons range.
Striker 34, this is Saber 20. How you copy? Saber 20, this is Striker 3.
3-1 X-ray. Start on. 3-1. Sorry, set to X-ray. Enter. Switch to our HSI. Excuse me. Oh no, I did SA again. HSI. Attack ends right. We're flying our waypoints. Show force. Alright. Go back to waypoint. That was a mistake to switch to my TACAN. We just want it on our map so we know where it is. But otherwise we'll keep following our waypoints. Bet you that's FOB Marley. And we'll try and be 500 feet AGL. How's that sound? Sounds like a decent show of force to me. There's like an antenna or something. Yeah, we'll just have to watch out for that, I suppose. All right. Keep flying our waypoint. Ahead. We've lost auto.
MX-51, preparing to break formation and exit low level. We will go into a hold position at 10,000. Thanks for the ride.
All right, cool.
Striker copy.
I think this is where the mission officially starts. So we're looking for some sort of camp in the mountains here that we have to identify visually. To do that, what I think I'll do is use our helmet mounted display. So if I make, you see how right now our soy is radar here, so I can move around here because it's indicated by the diamond. If I move my soy to the HUD, notified by this dot, I can actually use my helmet mounted display and say I saw something there, I can select it there. So that's what we're gonna do. If we see anything of interest, I don't know how easy it is to spot them, to be completely frank.
Striker 34, confirm you have visual on the camp.
Oh, we're being shot at. Mark that, and yeah, we got visual on the camp. I didn't think this is not the training mission I thought it was going to be.
Roger, 02, I see him. Bunch of tents, lots of trucks, and looks like armed fighters down there too.
Oh my god, what kind of training mission is this? Only a DCS training mission, I would suppose. Oh man. They spotted me before I spotted them, really.
Okay, Striker, we want you to mark the target with a smoke bomb. Drop a BDU-45 on the camp.
Alright, BDU-45 is a smoke bomb.
We need to lose a few rounds before they go off.
Okay.
Roger, 02, setting up my attack run.
Maybe we'll do an auto. Fuse nose, instantaneous, kind of like a free-falling bomb. And we'll drop it right where we use our helmet-mounted display to designate, so might be the safest way to do it, to be honest. We're We're 5 miles away from target. Keep climbing and around. A 1,000 feet's probably good. Over there. This will give us good cloud coverage and mask us from that AAA. Assuming we designate it in the right spot, we should be alright. It's important to be on the vertical line. Everything looks aligned here. Hold the weapon release. See if we can't see anything. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Striker 34, this is Saber 20. Target confirmed. Repeat, target confirmed. Going north of the target.
North of the target, just over here, heading 000. Kind of hold here, I suppose. Let's go ahead and deselect the smoke bomb. Reduce power just to save some fuel. Roomman's still with us, hopefully. Wasn't shot down or anything, was he? Don't see him, but he could be trailing anywhere through all this circling. Hope he's still with us. Oh, he's with us, I think. I just heard a sonic boom. Oh, there he is. There's the guys we just identified with the smoke bomb.
Striker 34, this is Saber 20. Rounds inbound on target. Repeat, rounds inbound on target. 30
Alright.
seconds for effect.
30 seconds.
Stand back.
Alright, we'll just circle here for a bit. Oh! Oh! Annihilated! Oh! Oh, man. How about that?
Number 2, this is Striker. Good hits.
Nice. That's destroyed. Alright, it's a good flight so far. And there's our wingman.
Continue to follow your waypoints for target 2.
Okay, let's continue our waypoints. For our training mission and intro mission, this is quite the immersion for the start of this campaign. I mean, this is wicked. Absolutely wicked. Didn't really expect them to shoot back at us, but I mean, why not, right? If you weren't sure what map this was, if memory serves me right, it's Syria.
AAA have been spotted in your area.
AAA have been spotted in our area. Okay. Trying to climb a little bit.
Break, break.
Break, break, break. Where? I don't don't see it. Let's try and stay quick. Oh, right there. Man, we're so high though. Those rounds won't do anything at 5,000 feet. I wonder if they're gonna have us take them out though. Just keep flying our waypoint, I suppose.
Striker, we've got a convoy heading southwest in the lake area. Confirm visual.
In the lake area, that looks like the lake. Southwest. Like on the left shore. Alright, let's take a look. Do we see any? Right there. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's keep our distance, but I count 8 vehicles on a convoy. Go ahead and confirm visual.
Saber 2, I got the convoy visual. Traveling southwest, lakeside, around 10 vehicles.
10? I didn't count that many, but...
Aye, that's the aim, Striker. Engage the convoy with the cluster bombs. You can finish them off with the rockets.
Alright.
Roger, Saber 2. Striker engaging convoy with cluster bombs and rocket.
So unfortunately we got a bit of a ceiling, which doesn't make the cluster bombs very easy to use. You want a bit of altitude, so I'll have to open up and spread. We can use our wingman here. And actually, I think in the mission briefing I saw that he actually has some Mark Series bombs, which are ideal for a convoy, because you can separate them and fly in a straight line. If they go down that road, which I presume they will, they'll be in a perfect line for a Series Ripple. So maybe we just hang back and see if that's exactly what he does. And then with the cluster bombs, because typically if you've ever flown missions and done strikes in DCS, once you attack one of the vehicles, they kind of just scatter. And then maybe that's when we can use the cluster bombs to kind of clean up. You can just at least make sure we're ready to use them and go RET. It's for the cluster bomb mode. CCIP is already set in Fuse VT. And that's all you have to do. And let's just kind of maybe hang out and see how our wingman does. Good hit, way over there in the distance. When they're firing back, they're not happy about it. Alright. So, I think we're going to try and clean up now, do an assessment and clean up with some rockets here. And then, if we have any issues, we can either use the gun or the cluster bombs. Let's kind of just do a quick assessment. I already see at least like 5 damaged vehicles and some sort of cluster here.
Altitude. Altitude.
Sent a few rockets. Boom. And there's something over here. Haha, got him, I think. That was a direct hit, I think. Oh yeah, it was. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shooting from like right in the middle there. Okay, let's get back below the cloud so we can see the ground. I'm gonna use a couple more rockets to take out that one rogue way behind the convoy. Yeah, look, he's trying to shoot at maybe our wingman now? Yeah, he is trying to shoot our wingman. Where was he?
Altitude.
Down there.
Altitude. Roll left, roll left. Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
We missed. Oh, and we just took some rounds. We just took some rounds. Everything feels like it's flying okay. Man, Tripoli's so scary, especially when we're using rockets, cluster bombs. And oh man, he's coming for us. It's hard to see just sitting in all the other terrain. Now I got him.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up, pull up.
I think we got him. Sure did. I'll teach him for shooting at us. We have one rocket left. We made some pretty good work of everything here. Maybe some of the targets there on the closer to the lake. We can decide to use our cluster or maybe use the gun. I'd rather use the gun, to be honest. I know we have some cluster bombs, but with the ceiling we have here, it's tough to drop cluster bombs at low altitude. And it's not as fun. I'm gonna be frank. Using the rockets here and the prospect of using a gun, a lot more entertaining. I'm gonna go for this guy here with one rocket. We're in range.
Altitude.
Let's try and be precise with it. Oh wait. Switch to our gun. I'm not going to do any rash movements here. Oh, there he goes. He just blew up over there. Okay, let's see if we can't clean up with the gun. Make sure we're on low. So we're not just spraying too many bullets. We want high for fast-moving jets, other planes. When the ground target's low is more efficient. I want to be a bit higher, but anyway, let's just try and make a pass here and then correct on the next pass. We're in range. Shoot some there, some there. There we go. Control force. We'll clean up those two vehicles there, and that's probably a good chunk of them. I don't think there's too many other vehicles left. I didn't do a count. We said, the voiceover says we counted 10. I counted, I think, 8 originally. We got the straggler behind there. It's not very clear. We still got 7,000 pounds of fuel. Okay in the back, despite taking some rounds. I don't want to overstress the aircraft though. Like going a complete nosedive that we're going to have to pull out of.
Altitude. Altitude. Roll left, roll left.
Nice and steady. We just missed that second target, but we got the first. 461 rounds still to go. And then I think that'll be a good training mission, if we can call it that. Already taken fire. We already damaged this jet.
Altitude. Altitude.
Where did he go? Did he move? Oh no, he didn't. He's right there. I don't know if anything else on the road. It's hostile. Honestly, there isn't much. Maybe just in that inner circle still. That grouping of, I don't know if it's supplies and other vehicles, but we can go ahead and spray in there, and then I think we'll be good to go. Assume there'll be some sort of voice prompt letting us know that we have to RTB. It looks like there's been a lot of damage here, so I'm really happy with this so far. Especially because we haven't used any of all our weapons here. Alright, let's take a look. Wait for us to be in range. In range, there we go.
Altitude. Altitude.
Good rounds on target. Oh, he looks like he could take a few more rounds before being determined a goner. 255 rounds as shown in the HUD. He's just on the right side of that road. Where was he? Yeah, he's that little bit of smoke right there.
Altitude. Altitude.
A few rounds, I think, will be enough. There we go. Anything else we need to clean up? I'll be honest.
Okay, Striker, looks like you've nailed them.
There we go.
Egress the range to the west. Advise a vertical pull out to 15,000 feet for RTB and click. Nice working with you. Hopefully we'll see you over the fence. Saber 2-0 out.
Nice, there we go.
Roger, Saber 2. Thanks for the talk on. We are RTB.
Alright, mission success, Striker. Return to base. I mean, for a training mission, that's pretty good. And a first mission into this campaign. I'm excited. I mean, just this soundtrack. This is not me editing this in. This is native to the mission, or to the campaign file. And, yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come. I hope you guys like this intro mission. I think we've proved our skills. I'm not saying they're the best out there and they're perfect. That's never been my channel. It's always just been a showcase of what's possible in DCS, and I keep learning as I go. But honestly, this was a lot of fun. I got to use some rockets, got to use some smoke bombs that we don't ever really use. We didn't use the cluster bombs. I didn't think it called for it. Anyways, I love my using my cannon. So that'll be a wrap for this flight and this mission. There's plenty more to come, so I hope you guys like it. Don't forget the like button on this video. Comment down below. I always read all your comments, and I love seeing them. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I will catch you guys on the next flight. Yankee out.